to The Grateful Doe, a 90s mystery solved by modern armchair detectives. This case went unsolved for 20 years before the help of Facebook, old friends, and determined armchair detectives put the pieces together and were able to find out who an unidentified dead young man was. The Grateful Doe, so named for his love of the band The Grateful Dead, was killed in a traffic accident on June the 26th, 1995. Most people would assume this was an easy case to solve. Surely the driver must have known him, or he must have had ID on him, right? Unfortunately, the driver, a man named Michael Hager, was also killed in the accident, and interviews with friends and family led to no clues as to the passenger's identity. It is thought instead that the Grateful Doe may have been getting a lift from Michael. They are both fans of the Grateful Dead, and people suspect that's why he was in the car. When the car crashed on US Route 58 West at 1:30 in the afternoon, neither were wearing their seatbelts, likely contributing to their deaths, and neither were under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Instead, it was hypothesized that Michael fell asleep behind the wheel due to the nature of the accident. Michael was quickly identified, but the Grateful Doe had no identification on him. Instead, he had two Grateful Dead tickets, dated the 24th and the 25th of June, that had been scalped, $1 in quarters, and a yellow Bic lighter. Also found with or on him was a brief note reading, "To Jason, sorry we had to go, see you around, call me #914XXXX, Carolyn O and Carolyn T, bye." The phone number lacks an area code, and to this day, neither Caroline has been identified. However, this note led to the unidentified man also getting the nickname of Jason Doe. Jason was wearing a red tie-dye Grateful Dead t-shirt, Levi jeans, white socks, and black filler running shoes. His outfit may not have helped with identification, as it was fairly common, and there were Grateful Dead fans in the area due to the band playing nearby. At the time, Jason was thought to be between the ages of 15 and 21, with long, curly brown or dark blonde hair that had been dyed red. He had two amateurishly completed tattoos, one being a star and one faded, unknown tattoo. He was wearing a bearded necklace, and his left ear had been pierced, but he wasn't wearing an earring. He had a scar on his back, and his race was white. He had no apparent dental work, but his teeth were well taken care of. Beyond some of the more unique clues that led to dead ends, such as the note from the Carolines, the case quickly became cold, and stayed that way for many years until the case was discovered and posted online. Sites such as Websleuths and Reddit began threads for the case, with a subreddit popping up that is still used today, r/Grateful Doe. People began to work earnestly on the case, trying to match up published missing people's cases with the description of Jason, using his description and possible name. This led to at least 221 people being disqualified as being the Grateful Doe. Finally, it was sheer luck that helped Jason be given back his full name. On Facebook, in 2015, a group of ex-roommates posted small photos of themselves, including a striking image of a young man wearing a tie-dye top who had long, wavy blonde hair. The roommates were not concerned for him, as they lived together a long time ago and couldn't remember his full name, so this element of luck was not people looking for a missing person. Somehow, these photos came to the attention of some armchair detectives who felt sure it was Jason. He matched the description of the body so well. He had been 19 when he was last seen, with hair matching what they knew of the doe, with brown eyes and an average height and weight. Some people online contacted the relevant authorities, and so did the young man's mother, who admitted she had not seen Jason since 1995, nor had reported him missing. Some people were instantly critical of the mother, questioning how her son could have been gone for so long if she didn't try and report it. Lieutenant Joey Crosby was quick to explain that the mother wasn't sure what jurisdiction to file a report with. She knew her son planned to follow the Grateful Dead, not an unusual thing to be done in the 90s. This led to a nomadic lifestyle and made it easy for Jason to disappear. Additionally, as the internet barely existed at this time, his mum wouldn't have read about the case unless it was very well publicised, which wasn't until the internet fully bloomed as a tool to help find missing people. Reported in January 2015, it wasn't until December of that year that DNA testing concluded, and finally the young man was given back his name, Jason Callahan. Although it's sad he didn't go on to do what his family believed, gone to, quote, live on his own elsewhere, end quote, it's good that he has now been identified so his family knows what happens, and so he can give back his identity. This is one of the most known solved cases using modern technology to aid the police in a cold case. Some of it was by sheer luck, such as the Facebook photos, but some of it came from the attention given to the situation by casual people interested in mysteries. A 20-year-old mystery finally solved also gives hope to other identified people who may not be given a name and be able to go home. That's why it's always important to try and look into cases in your area and see if you may know who they may have been. And let's try and give people back more names and identities and families to not be so lost.